We'll talk about Qt, that is Python side of Qt. Qt is C++ side, and in JavaScripting it is QML. Now in Python it is Py side. For Qt6, that is there is a Py side 6. So we'll talk about how to install Py6, and then we will see through Py reverse that how we can draw UML diagram of the class association and class ancestors, that is its inheritance. So we will install Py reverse 6, we will install Py side 6, and through Py reverse we will draw UML diagram for the association and inheritance. We'll also see that what are the limitations we can see when we draw the UML diagram, how system syspath comes into the picture, and from which directory we have to run the Py reverse command. We cannot run Py reverse from any directory. So where we can exactly run the Py reverse command. So that thing also we'll see. So Py side 6 installation, Py reverse execution for UML diagram, then we will draw inheritance and associations. Then after that we'll see that how Python path or syspath comes into picture, and how we can neatly draw the diagram of association and inheritance. So Python supports inheritance, Python supports association. So typically in Python, when any external class is getting instantiated at class level or at object level, that is inside init or inside any other function, then it comes under association. Otherwise, function arguments, they do not have explicitly any types or something like that. So we'll see how we can draw association and inheritance in Py side module. So we'll see a very famous QWidget diagram, a UML diagram, that how it is derived from any other class, and what is the kind of a schematic hierarchy and association. So those part we'll see in this video. We are at Ubuntu. This is Linux Mint Cinnamon version. So we'll see now, we'll install Py side 6. We'll check if it is available. It's not there, so we would install pip3. Okay, so it is already downloaded, so it would install from there. Okay, so looks like successfully installed Py side 6. So we'll quickly check again. Installed, and it is available at user local lib python 3 dist Py side 6. Okay, so we have SO files, and we can see it is PYI Python interface. It is a stub file, and its grammar is little different. Its grammar is little different. So we'll see Qt widget class. So this is a stub file, and it is kind of just an interface to the C++ SO file. Okay, so problem with py file is py reverse would not work on py file because it needs py, not pyi. We can rename it. We can try. So py reverse will install sudo apt cache py reverse sudo apt cache search sudo apt get install pylint. Okay, so it is code static checker YAML diagram generator. This is what it is. Now, if we do py reverse, we can provide a project name and we can ignore a file, and we can put some mode public all special, and D is for diagram definition if it is in a file. Class is for a particular class. What is level of ancestor? All ancestor, level of association, all association. Built-in objects, module names would be printed MY. K is only class, attributes and method would not be shown, and invert format. So we will try. We will go to temp. It is, I think it is already available. Python import sys.path. So this path is already there. User local lib python 3 dist packages. We will try now py reverse. We will give that file path python 3 and dist qt widgets .pyi. Or we would say everything, and then okay, so probably class diagram only, that's it. We can try this. Okay, so it generates a dot file. Okay, I don't understand this dot file much. Let's print in a kind of a image fashion. For that we need to set type png. Graph we will install sudo apt get install graph with. We'll execute again. It's nice. It's a png image. That is this. Nothing. So that is problem with the pyi file. It has to be py file. Pyi won't work. What we do is we'll create a directory here. And then we'll copy everything here. User local lib python 3 dist packages py side, copy -r. We'll do with Shivoken also. These two packages are installed. Okay, we'll just remove SO files we don't need. Okay, simple. Now this py file is a problem because we need only py. So we would rename some files what we need. Three files we would rename because these are the most used files, and I don't know if in Shyboken we need to do something. Okay, so here everything is py. Problem is here only Qt GUI object. Now we would try. So we will go back. Okay, we can try from here. Let's see what happens. So same py reverse command, and we'll give this path. We can type in py reverse, and that is this file qt widgets. We want everything and only class diagram. Okay, and minus opng. Okay, it's quite a big file. This is what it says, and we would go now there py side, and it is under class. Okay, I don't know what is inside. So it is quite a big file and it's empty file. There is nothing here. We can try with the drawing for a particular class called QWidget. It will come in file called qwidget.png. Okay, so there is nothing here. Only class name is there. What the problem is? Problem is if we see the file again, it derives from full package path py side qt core q object. Okay, and where so the sys path, in sys path this py side directory should be there in the sys path. That is not here. So what we can do is, one solution is we can come here, and from here we can see py side 6. So now this current directory comes under Python path, so it should be different. So we'll try again py reverse. Here we will put py side 6, then try again. And it is different. So QWidget derives from Q object in Qt core and Qt GUI, a QPen device, and they derive from QWidget Q object and Qt GUI object and Qt core object. So this is the inheritance diagram. What if I want to run the same command here? It won't come because of the okay, so we are here now and we have class.png, sorry, so we have qwidget.png and it is nothing here. So what we need to do here now is, we'll try again. Okay, new file, and it's nothing here. So we have to set the Python part, export Python. Right now it is nothing. Python path, export Python path equal to temp. That's it. We try again. Okay, so it is better now. So this is how we can run py reverse at from any directory. What we need to do is we have to set the Python path for the package, and it would come. What is missing here is there is no association, because it is not instantiating any class. QWidget should instantiate a class inside any function or at class level, anywhere. Then it would show the association also. Okay, so what we can do is we can write a small program that would derive from QWidget, and that will see if we can have a association also. So we can have widget.py. So we will from py side 6 import qt widgets. That's it. Import sys class widget that derives from py side qt widgets dot q widget. So parent is null. So we can call the parent class, base class, super widget self init p. Okay, that is the classes. Now we can check if name equal to main, then we can have like app equal to qt widgets q application sys.argv. As per the C++ code, w equal to widget w.show sys.exec exit app.exec. That's it. From py6 import qt widgets, import sys class widget qt widgets q widget. Now we try. Okay, so it would run, but it would take Python path from the temp dist package. This is what we don't want. So for time being, what we would do is we would export Python path equal to nothing. So we are forcing it to take from the original location, that is user local lib python 3 dist package. Now we'd execute python 3. Okay, so this works. So widget is coming. Now we'll set back our Python path to, so that while drawing the UML diagram, it would take from there. So we'll say py reverse dist package py side qt widgets, and we want for then for every ancestor, every association module, yes, and then we want only class. We want for this class called widget, Oh, sorry, I think we made a mistake. So we want for this class widget.py, and for everything k minus c, that is widget, and it should be a png. Let's try. Oh. Okay, so we have another diagram, widget.png. Oh, it's better. Our widget is deriving from QWidget, and that's how it is. Now we'll see the association diagram. That's why we have written this class. We can, if we see py reverse man page, there are many options. One of them is built-in. If you use anything built-in, then that should also come. Let's try if something comes with built-in. Okay, so it really comes. And where is our we are here, and then py site 6. So whatever built-in associations are there, built-in means built-in classes like a string or list and dictionary. So those things would also come into the picture. So this is for built-in. So these guys, they contain built-ins, built-in ellipses, and like so. So if we do built-in, it will come like this. Okay, we'll try association now. So I have, there is a directory called MISC here, and under this I have a file called database m.py. So we'll try to just here in the super, after this we'll say we would import database m, and here self dot db equal to database m dot database c. So this is the syntax, nothing to worry here. Now I'm putting inside init, and in the Python path we would give this path also, temp misc gc, because package is here, and we'll try again same command. We won't do b, we won't do b. Okay, it's done. So it's different now. So QWidget contains database C as DB parameter, as it can be seen. So as a DB parameter, and then it derives from those classes. Widget, and it derives and it has a DB as its containment association, that is database MC. So this can be fetched by like this also. I can place this as a class variable also. Okay, or probably both I can try. Self db, and it is dbc class. Now we'll try. Okay, so it is visible now. Either we make class variable or instance variable. It is taken as association, and now widget is associated database C, and it has so many diagrams. We can place built-in also, then it would become very big. Okay, so as described, it is really very big, and our class is somewhere here, and it contains DB/DBC, where these they have so many built-in types. Okay, so this is how it is, and if we want, then we can remove this, and in that case, if you want to draw complete package, or better it would be some smaller one, Qt core, so we can draw and we can say everything we want, and then class diagram, and it should be PNG. It would try now. It is a very big graph, and it would come under classes. It's really big, and this would draw all the classes in the file. It can be seen everything derives from Q object, and like so. So this is about installing PY side 6 on Ubuntu, and then through PY reverse drawing the UML diagram, and we see the importance of Python path. Setting the Python path, we can really have the diagram, and then we saw how association also we can bring in if it is not there. This is the file again.